time for another DLC hits. As you can see, one of the greatest hits that you will find on the downloadable content through the systems: Wii, PlayStation 3, and Xbox 360. Now, all of your favorite hits are available through DLC hits, and then later we will check out some of the games that should have been on the DLC.
Available on the Wii Virtual Console for the Super Nintendo section is Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Zeke and Julie, zombie hunters, navigate through suburban neighborhoods, shopping malls, pyramids, haunted castles, and other areas, destroying a variety of horror movie monsters including vampires, werewolves, demonic babies, squid men, evil dolls, aliens, UFOs, giant ants, and even zombies themselves. Zeke and Julie must overcome their challenges and face the toughest enemy and rescues neighbors. Here's another game that is a sequel to Zombies Ate My Neighbors. Ghoul Patrol, only on the Super NES and also on the Wii Virtual Console download. Zeke and Julie team up once again to destroy the evil ghostly characters from the haunted exhibit and the haunted book. The game has a host of monsters such as flesh-eating plants, ninja spirits, and ghosts that jump out of garbage cans. There is a wide range of weapons including plasma guns, plunger arrows, squirt guns, and various other tools to defeat your enemies. Here's some fun for all of you classic NES fans out there. Star Tropics on the Wii Virtual Console. In this game, a kid from Seattle named Mike, traveling on to find his uncle and to discover a secret from the planet Hyricon. This game has various RPG style and side-scrolling adventure style, just like The Legend of Zelda. We mentioned earlier about the hints and tips and tactics for Star Fox on the Super NES, but now check out this game, Star Fox 64 for the Nintendo 64 on the Wii Virtual Console. You'll battle various enemies throughout different planets and places in the Lilat system. You can also team up with a friend for the Versus mode too.
And now, here are those games that should have been on the Wii Virtual Console.
For those of you played Wario's Woods on the NES on the Wii Virtual Console download, most people prefer the Super NES version.
Sweet.
And this game has yet to be released on the Wii Virtual Console download. It is full of versus mode, some round game, and the time game with puzzles to it. And also, this game from the Super Nintendo has also yet to be released on the Wii, Populous by Bullfrog. This game is to divide, conquer, and rule in this strategy game to defeat the Red Evil throughout the different lands and different places and different scenes. Check out Populous.
It's time for another arcade differences between American and Japanese. Now, as you can see, every game looks similar. But see if you can figure out which game is the differences.
Pizza time!
The US and Japanese and European versions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were an instantaneous arcade classic. Also has been followed up with Turtles in Time, and the best choice for the Super Nintendo version. Also another American arcade classic, The Simpsons. It is the same style like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's also for player mode. And of course there is one game you may be familiar with. It is originally from Japan, but brought 43 cabinets to the USA. That's right, it's Ninja Baseball Batman, one of the rarest arcade games in existence. Do not be confused with DC Comics Batman, but this game is a beat-em-up game which has to do with baseball and battling your way through the baseball themes and places until you come across the baseball stadium. This is a rare beat-em-up arcade game. For those of you fans, enjoyed it. Hey South Florida, check out this and many other Japanese imports and American arcade games at Arcade Odyssey in Miami, Florida. Check out our special edition of Arcade Odyssey in HD. And now, let's get on back to cool moves and tactics. Cool moves and tactics.
Hey all you Pilotwings fans for the Super Nintendo and on the Wii Virtual Console download. Here are a bunch of these passwords that'll take you to the helicopter stage and the expert stages of 2 of them and the last helicopter stage in this game. Check this one out.
To check out the first helicopter stage in Pilotwings, enter the password screen and enter 108048. Now I hope you wrote that down because here comes Lesson 5 for the expert mode. Here's 400718. For Lesson 8 on the expert mode, enter 760357. This takes place at night. And finally, for the second helicopter stage in the expert mode, punch in 882943. Hey, these'll get you in. Hey, grab that pencil and paper because I'm going to run them down one more time. For the first helicopter stage, it's 108048. For Lesson 5 in the expert mode, enter 400718. For Lesson 8 in the expert mode, punch in 760357. And finally, for the second helicopter stage, and make your way to victory, punch in 882943. Now, complete these lessons in Pilotwings.
Well, folks, how time flies here at Video Game Mania. Thank you all for watching this episode. Scalar, get us out of here.
Right. And I'll be back with the eggs before you know it.
Right. So, if you got any questions about your favorite video games, or if you need help on your favorite video game, send me email at agentmikemtr@gmail.com. You can even send out requests too. You can also leave a question or request or any help on facebook.com/DragonAgentProductions, and you can even become a fan. And you can also view all of our videos at youtube.com/DragonAgentProd1, and you can see all of our creative work. So this is Mike here at Video Game Mania, and I'll be seeing you in the video games. Bye-bye!